welcome back to the weekly vlog. Just stood outside like the post shop, I think. No, news agents, waiting for Lawrence. He's got an inquiry about posting some packages. Apparently there's a new rule in Holland that you can't post envelopes anymore. I don't know, I don't really understand it. We've tried to research it on the internet, but anyway, it's slightly concerning if you're operating a small business. And also it's not great for the environment, is it, having to send like tiny, like imagine like a keychain or something flat in a box. Anyway, I'm sure he'll clear it up. And then we're going to go and do the weekly shop. So I've not got any plans for the rest of the day. I think we're just going to chill out, potter around the house, and then this evening we're going to Linda and Ronald's for dinner. Can't wait to see them. It's the first time this New Year, so that's good. Lots to catch up on. Just on the way to the shops. Sorry, my keys are chinking. I'll actually show you what I've got on my keys when I stop the car. Some of you might appreciate it. Just pop into the shops. Been up super early because some workmen came at 7:30 this morning to repair our roof on the one of the dormer windows at the back of the house. It's been, when we have like a really bad storm, it's been letting in water. And we've had the insurance company out a few times and they put it down to, you know, sort of act of nature. And then after the third time we've said, no, it's not an act of nature, you need to come out and check. And sure enough, the like the lead flashing, it's called, along the runoff is too short. So granted, when you get a combination of a really bad storm, a lot of wind, we're talking like gale force, because the flashing isn't long enough, then it sort of pushes it sort of into the building. Anyway, they came this morning and they've repaired that, and then our playroom / guest room has got all sort of wet. Well, it's not wet, it's all dry now, but like wet patches, stains on the ceiling from the leaks, which we haven't painted over for 2 years because we've fighting with the insurance. So anyway, they're going to come back next week. I've no idea what they're going to do. I mean, I'm hoping they don't pull the entire ceiling down and replaster it. Anyway, we'll see. Obviously, I'll let you know. Anyway, I'm going to pop into the shops. I've run out of my maple syrup. I try not to eat sort of refined sugars, so like the white caster sugar, and I'm not that keen on sweeteners. So I have maple syrup in my coffee, but man, it's so expensive over here. I think for like 250 millilitres, it's like €5. Ugh. Anyway, off I go. Just had a quick look in the Aldi, see if they had my maple syrup, but they didn't. Say the Dutch Aldis are pretty rubbish. I forgot to show you what I've got on my keyring. You're looking at me strange. I've got these, like a keyring crochet hook. Got it free in a magazine in the UK years ago. Never used it, I just like having it. Okay, I'm going to find my maple syrup now. I'm dying for a nice coffee. It's amazing what you get used to. Okay, time to stop looking strange. Up to my craft room. Got some trousers to repair. Last week I went through like a laundry basket, but it's not like a laundry basket as in put dirty things out or fold things or iron from it. It's like a storage basket. I've got the laundry basket. I'm sure every house has one, but it actually, I'm so embarrassed, it grew to like, it was higher than my bed. So last week I was like, I've got to get through this damn basket. And as a result, it was like shopping again. I found I found this top that I'd literally worn once and forgot I had it buried under there. I found other things, and I also found these really nice trousers. I forgot I had these. They're not new, but I totally forgot I had them. They're like those stretchy jeans, and then I know why they're in the basket, because some of the, so it's not a hole, just some of the stitching on one of the seams had come apart, so I can fix it. But anyway, I thought I would share with you. So I've had, you might have seen this on some of the vlogs or, you know, photos, but I've had this bag about 3 years now. It's from Morocco. My friend Linda got it for me. It wasn't a gift, I had to buy it, but she kindly got it for me. And I think she actually got it, I think she was in Spain, but we know they're manufactured in Morocco. But anyway, and it's been all over the world with me. I absolutely love this. Is my day-to-day casual bag. You saw in the shopping haul, I bought myself a new Michael Kors bag. That's definitely a work bag. But this is like this cognac colour. I absolutely love this bag. But it is getting a bit old. But it's got a couple more years life in it. But anyway, Linda, she called me to say her sister had a few more of the bags from Morocco. And her sister, so her brother-in-law is his family are Moroccan, and he'd gone over on a trip and gone to the manufacturer, I think, and bought a few bags over for us. It's not like you know, he's not mass importing anything. So anyway, Linda sent me a photo of the bags that he'd had, because they all know I love my cognac bag. And on Saturday when I went for dinner at Linda's, I picked it up. So this is my new casual bag. You can see it's a little bit bigger than my cognac one, and then it's sort of almost black, but not quite. I don't know if it's like this, like, I don't know, it's strange. It's like a brown tone running through. You can't really see it in this light, but I absolutely love it. I'm so thrilled with it. And these are all coins from all over the world that they flatten out, and then they attach them. So it smells really good as well. So I spoiled this year already. 2020, I've got 2 new handbags. Lucky me. Okay, I'm gonna carry on repairing my trousers now.
Yesterday we were on our way, but November came.
Just picking Joshy up from the bus station, the one that he gets from the bus station back home from college, like 20 minutes away, and it's raining, so I said I'd pick him up. But I had fully intended to get up early this morning and go and hit the gym, and then I was just in a deep sleep. I don't even remember the last time I've done that. And I must have dreamt that I heard the phone ring, because there was no missed calls and nobody was in the house. Actually, that's a lie. Joshua was in the house, but he was just about to leave. But I woke up in this really, you know, deep stupor kind of thing. And really, yeah, what's the word? Like foggy. And I thought, you know, don't force yourself to do things that you actually don't want to do. So this morning, I did a bit of laundry, which I didn't want to do, but I did force myself. Haven't got laundry fairies. And then I sat and watched a co-op on YouTube, which was really nice. I watched Ali, Little Drops of Wonderful. She put her first podcast out for the year, which is over an hour, and that's not normally me, you know, I don't sit and watch YouTube for an hour. But I thought, no, I'm going to do this. Got my crochet out. Started working on that Scapiers, the river wash that I bought. You would have seen it in one of the previous vlogs, my yarn haul that I got from Yarn and Cozy in the sale. And I just sat for an hour with my feet up, crochet, and it was so nice. And actually, Ali recommended some other makers or crafters that are either on Instagram or YouTube or whatever. So check them out as well. So that was really nice. And then I was debating whether to go and have a walk around the Action, which is like, I don't know, B&M bargains or Target thing. You've seen it before. Not been this year. I thought, it's miserable weather, it's cold, I'm having such a pleasant time inside the house crafting. No, I'm not going to do it today.
Man, I wish it was yesterday. Yesterday we were on our way, but November came. Man, I wish it was yesterday.
Just taking Jack to the vets, to the doggy doctor. His balloons in the back too. He's been nibbling his rear end, not William the dog, and yeah, I defleed and wormed him before Christmas, so I can't see it being that. But yesterday I noticed it was like excessively licking there, so it was a bit red. So I called the vets this morning and they've got a space for him. But it's not stopped raining here all day. Last night we had like really, really bad winds, and now it's just rained, and it's been so grey and dark and cold and miserable. So anyway, let's see what the vet says. Clean up in the kitchen, as you do. It's not that messy, it's just a little bit untidy. So, but yesterday Jack was so afraid at the vets because last time he went, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that last year he was attacked quite badly by a couple of I think they were German Shepherds, Alsatians, to the point that his back was torn open. Won't go into graphic detail, and he needed emergency surgery. And since then, he's very he's, you know, you can see on camera, he's a very happy little dog. That's my dishwasher. But he skips very easy. You know, if there's like a bang or something, he's, although surprisingly he was fine during the fireworks at New Year's Eve. Anyway. But so he was petrified at the vets, and even just going near his back end, he was shaking and crying, and then at one point had to lie on him. It was covered in dog hair. It was in my hair, it was in my eyes, my clothing was covered in it. William was with us. William was helping the vet pass things. But anyway, she can't see anything wrong with him. The only thing she said, maybe he might have had like a little scratch, you know, from I don't know, he's always running in bushes and trees and branches and stuff. So, or even Daxter could have bopped him on his bottom. That could happen. So she said it's probably that he's had a tiny little wound there and he's been cleaning it himself. But she couldn't see anything now. But he developed a habit, and a lot of terriers do this. You know, they do. They excessively lick. Terriers tend to be quite sort of highly strung dogs. Like I've seen so many like white collared terriers that have got like little brown marks on their forelocks, front of the legs, from nibbling. You know, it seems to be a trait. Our old dog used to do it as well. He was also a Parsons Terrier, not from the same family, actually not from the same country. Our old dog Gustav was Swedish. But anyway, I've got some tablets for him to help with itching. Because she said obviously he's now itching, so if we can get that under control, then he'll just automatically stop with the licking. And if by tomorrow he's sort of still excessively licking, I'll have to go back and get him the cone of shame, which I don't really want to do. So I'm praying he just stops licking. Anyway, I'm going to give him his tablets now and carry on with my day.
Man, I wish it was yesterday, we were on our way, but November came. Man, I wish it was yesterday, we were on our way, but November came. Man, I wish it was yesterday,
Well, not the kind of Saturday morning I'd hoped for myself, There's a mix-up this morning. Didn't know that William had to referee straight after his game, and Josh was playing in another club, so I had to rush to get dressed. Anyway, at least it's dry. It's a little bit cold here. Actually, it's quite cold, but it's dry. But they're playing on grass, and it's really muddy, so I'm stood at the edge. I'm by a really stinky, like, ditch. Oh my god, it honks. It's like raw sewage. But yeah, Jack's doing a lot better. His little bottom is still a bit red, but the licking and the nibbling has got a lot better. But it's a 2-week course of tablets that he's on, so I suspect after a week he'll be fine. So anyway, when William's finished and Josh was finished, we'll go and do the big shop every Saturday. Should start ordering online really. It just takes ages to set up your first shop, but anyway, I should think about doing it. So I hope you guys have all had a great week, and I'm wishing you all a fantastic week ahead. And thanks again so much for joining me. And don't forget, if you like this video or any of the other videos, a click of the like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.